Hey everybody, it's me, Anjali Mascara Forever, back again with a new look. Today is St. Patrick's Day, and this is the look that I went for today. I used my Bad Habit Retro Love palette to complete the entire eye look, and I used this Becca highlighter for my highlight, and I used an ABH lippy to finish, and I used my Dodo Lash number D119 on the lashes. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, please keep watching. Okay, I have already prepped and primed my eyelids. I did my face makeup already got my eyebrows on. You've seen that in way too many videos, so we're just going to skip right over that part and go straight into the palette. Now, I am using the Retro Love palette by Bad Habit. You can find it on the Hush app. It retails for about $10. These are the colors here. And I'm definitely going to be using this one right here because it matches my sweater. And I'm going to go in with a couple other colors. So, let's get started. I'm going to start with my Morphe R40 brush, and I'm going to go in with the color Hippie. Oh gosh, I should have knocked that off, but it's okay. It's okay. It looks crazy right now, but it'll look good in a minute. No worries, no worries. This is like a big brush. It covers a lot of area. And I'm going like this, like a windshield wiper motion slash circular motion. Let's knock some of that off. Okay, that's like better. I'm gonna build it just a little bit. Moving on to the next. Now we're going to go into the color that I said I wanted to initially, which is called Mod. It's a very like dark, like foresty green color, and I'm going to be using my Morphe M441 brush, which is a little bit smaller than the R40. And we're just going to kind of dab it on the outer corner and then push it across the crease like that. So see, that's like a more intense green. And I'm just going to build up on that a little bit. I'm going to put more. And you notice how, because it's a smaller brush, it's not going up as high towards the brow bone into that transition area where Hippie is. That is where that blend is going to come from. That's why it's important to use like multiple shades. So it's not so, even though they're all in the same family, it's not completely monochromatic. Which for all you scholars out there means one color. Although it is one color, but it's not. If that makes any sense. This guy, this is the Morphe R42. It is a, oh, I almost dropped it. It's a flat shader brush. And I think I'm not going to do Icon. I think I'm going to do Revolution, and that's like more of a gold color because it is St. Patrick's Day. We want to do like a pot of gold type thing. But first I'm going to spritz this brush with some setting spray to wet it so that we can really pack the gold down, like more like a kind of foiled look. So we're just going to kind of foil that dead center. Just like that. Give it a couple more spritzes for the other eye. And I'm really going for it as far as picking up the color. Like way the hell up there. Because I have hooded eyes, so I'm going up a little bit higher than my crease so that when my eyes are open, you can still see it coming up there. Just like that. hold like that. And then I think I'm gonna go on the outside of these with, no. I'm gonna do an inner corner of Icon. So as you see, I kind of play as I go here. Icon. This is E36 brush. It's like super, super tiny. It's like the inner corner baby. Just like that. It's like a green. That's super pretty. I really like that color. I'm just gonna right here like that. And then just a little, like slightly on the lower lash line right here. Look at that. So pretty. So pretty. Oh, I love that. I love that. I wish you guys could see how good this looks in person. A lot of you know me personally or have seen me in person, and you know this looks a lot better in person. So I'm gonna go back to the mod with an M213 brush, and I'm going to just kind of line under here with that darker color. So it's like eyeliner almost. Down with the mod. So pretty. It's such a nice color. These are like really nice colors. And I'm just gonna kind of I'm gonna travel out a little bit just to kind of sharpen that line up. Okay, so I can't use entirely the Retro Love palette because I need something up by the brow bone area, and see if I have something in this Artistry palette that I can use. Guess I'll use Pearl from the Artistry palette, and I'm gonna use a smaller brush, and I'm gonna use the E18 brush. I like all of the E series brushes by Morphe. Those are like my favorite. I just like the handles because they're like more slender towards the end. So I'm trying to like blend them. So I'm taking that green and I'm just kind of blending it up like towards that brow bone area. So it's just still more like blended. Going to align my eyes. This is Razor Sharp by Urban Decay. It's a waterproof eyeliner. It's got a teeny weeny brush. That's my favorite kind of eyeliner to use. You use whatever you feel comfortable with. Starting out with like a felt tip brush is really nice to do. So I'm just gonna go in, and I like to start at the top of my wing. And then I go bottom, and then I fill it in. That's that flick of the wrist, y'all. Look at that flick of the wrist. You throw on a little bit of mascara just to darken my lashes because they do have some fallout on them. It's just so you know, once I put my lashes on, you're just not going to be like a big difference between my natural lashes and the falsies. I have already trimmed them to fit the shape of my eye. I'm just going to kind of bend them into like a curve like that and hold them with these little tweezers, little eyelash holders. They were like $2 on the Hush app. And I'm going to use this Duo Lash Glue, and I'm going to run a bead of glue from the outer corner to the inner corner. I end on the inner corner because that's going to be the last part to dry. So it's going to be more wet than the rest of the glue on the band, and that is going to give me the opportunity to hold that inner corner down a little bit longer, because that's what tends to lift on me. Whichever end tends to lift on yourself, that is definitely going to be the one you're going to put the glue on last. But I do like poke around at other things because you do want to let this get tacky. I think this is dried enough to where I can like put it on. And I like to look down into this mirror and make sure that I'm angling it upwards. And I'm going to start by pressing down the center of the band to the lash line. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put the outer corner down, and then I'm going to put the inner corner down. And the inner corner just needs, like I said, extra attention, because that's where it would lift normally. And I just don't want these lashes to go anywhere because I'm going to be wearing them all night until I get home. Take them off. Now I'm just kind of like pressing them down. Now you can invest in like an individual lash curler, is what they call. It's got like a little ball. I don't know. That's like really precise as far as like pressing the lashes in place, but this works pretty well too. Okay, so I decided on what is this, Veronica? I decided on Veronica. I like this color, and I'm just gonna finish with some Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Topaz. That's what it looks like right there. That's perfect for my skin tone, and I'm going to use my M510 brush to apply that. I'm gonna get down my nose a little bit with it, right here, pull up here, that is it. Get a little setting spray. So if you guys liked this video and you want to see more, please hit like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.